What is going on, everybody? Beythastar here, and we are back. Okay, cool, perfect. We're back with another show. This time we're going to be playing Dune Spice Wars. I do want to turn down the volume a little bit. We're going to keep things simple with just, I believe it's a 4-player skirmish. And we're going to go with, let's see, who am I going to choose today? So we have, of course, the main characters, House Atreides. We got the villains, House Harkonnen. We got the smugglers, the Fremen. In the base game, these were the only 4 teams. Then updates gave us House Carino and House Ikaz, followed by a DLC that gives you House Vernius. We're gonna go with my favorite team, the Smugglers. Got some holiday punch here. No alcohol though, just drink. All right. We'll go with Dune Large. Keeping everything else normal. Alright, so we have 4 different counselors. We have to choose 2 of them. The way this game normally works is the ones that say easy are going to be general use. You don't need to play any specific way to do well with them. And then we have 2 hard counselors where they want you to play as the team you're playing as. So in other words, the smugglers steal. These counselors are specifically for stealing. So we got Lashon Hara. Every time a trade successfully goes through with a faction, gain 1 information level with this faction. Faction information levels reduce 50% slower. Each information level gives 15 Solari production and 1 influence production. Stakhanov gives you villages without any smuggler regions in their neighbors. Gain sieges take 100% longer. 20% resource production. Refund 50% of authority capture cost when a village is lost in any way. Lingar Boot has produces 12 water, unlocks the water network and water cellar extensions in the Underworld headquarters. Staban Tuek, Underworld headquarters have 1 more extension slot. So in this case, these 2 are actually really good for Underworld work. These 2, this one gives you better information and upgrades what information levels give you. Whereas this one makes it so that, let's see. Villages are better protected if they are not near smuggler regions. But in exchange, you lose less, or you need less authority when a village is lost. We're going to keep things simple, we're going to keep it easy. So, faction bonuses, we can install Underworld headquarters in opponents' villages. Units have 10% speed outside of combat, so it is better for us if we're not in combat. Authority cost to annex a village suffers no penalty from distance to CH2ek. In exchange, authority cost to annex a village is increased 50% more by owned villages. So we want to own less villages. So it's in our best interest to have Underworld headquarters instead of outright capturing villages. But at the same time, we are able to annex villages that are far away. At 5k hegemony, we can place a bounty on Lance Rad resolutions, which means if people vote for that, they do get paid. We also joined the Lance Red Council with just 50 votes. So it's not going to be as much as House Carino or House Atreides, but we do still get votes. At 10k hegemony, we can install a major Underworld headquarters in every enemy main base. We also gain 50% resources from pillaging villages, so it is in our best interest to pillage, again, instead of capturing. Let's begin. I have not played this game in years, probably like a year or 2. So I don't know if I'm going to be any good at it, but we're here to have fun. That's what matters. Add food. Alright, let's begin. That is a pause button. So this guy,
What's next?
our ornithopter, we are going to have you do auto recon. At the same time, we're going to start trying to build a second ornithopter. We already see there's going to be spice over here, so I want... Yeah.
Yes? Let's
Go
move.
there. I'm going to try to
Okay,
capture
let's
that
go.
village. And I'm also going to change the settings a little because it's already a little glitchy. So we're going to go with... let's go full screen. I found that sometimes going from borderless to full screen helps with stutter. Okay, that's Water Cellar Caravan. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, and then over here, we are going to start recruiting units. So let's go with one scavenger and one sniper. We can see over here, number 2 next to Fontar. That tells us that this village is protected by 2 troops. And then over here it says militia. Alright.
Yes, boss.
Okay. We can build one more, so we're going to do another sniper and another scavenger. It's still stuttering a little. So let's change some settings. Let's drop this to medium. Okay. That should do for now. But just to be safe. That would cause it. Computer is going to be noisier, but it's also going to run better.
Ready to go.
Alright, new ornithopter.
What's next?
You are going for auto recon.
Engine's hot.
Okay, you're already auto recon. Good. As soon as those 2 new troops are built, I'm going to have all of them go to Fontar to capture that city. That way, we have a spice field already running. I'm also going to look around. If we have 400 plascrete, we can preserve these ruins over here. And that'll give us 32 authority. That should be good for capturing cities. This one only needs 20. What else is there? Are there any traders that we can deal with? I don't see any. But years almost ready.
Sniper.
Alright, all 4 of you, go capture Fontar. Thank you. So, the 2 snipers are shooting at the militia, and then on top of that, CH2Ek is sending missiles. And we annex. Over here we already see there's House Harkonnen. At the very top we do have the 3 different enemies. So we don't need to worry too much about figuring out who's where. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. Next, over here, we gotta build in order to grab that spice. So we're starting with, let's see, we have 32 water. I need this refinery, so we're gonna wait until we have 400 plascrete. We're currently at about 350, so we're getting there. Let's see, what else can we do? We can build a plascrete factory. We'll hold off on that for now. have a black market over here, so we are going to buy some spice, and that should give us. Let's see, how much do we need? We need 80. So yeah, that'll give us more than enough to be able to cover the first Imperial bribe. Okay, and now we finally have enough plascrete, so we are going to build that refinery. We'll place it over here. And then you guys, I'm gonna send you back to CH2 for now. I don't see any other spice fields yet. No big deal. We can get a cheap ornithopter right now.
You alright, boss?
You have 200 supply. Okay, we're gonna send you over there.
Paid enough.
So here we have a water settler caravan. If we give the water caravan some money, they will give us 45 authority, or if we send a military unit, they will reveal a CH for us. So we're gonna do that.
Listening. On it. Yes, boss.
Alright, so you have enough. Let's resolve that.
Ready
Get a
to
free
go.
ornithopter.
What's next? Copy.
We're sending you to
Let's move.
Fontar for now. And then once we have this set up and start farming spice, I'm gonna have the ornithopter be on the lookout for you.
I'm all
You.
ears.
Okay,
Yeah,
I call.
alright.
We have a new agent. Alright. We are going to need as much influence as possible in order to be able to pass around votes.
Yeah, alright.
So I'm sending you there. And we're going to start working on that.
You need a sniper? That's a nice spot. Yes, boss. Let's get
Send the
going.
harvester.
Yes.
You
Copy.
can work with the harvester.
Hey, boss.
Ready to go. Yes.
Harvester in working order.
Cool. Since we already have enough for the stockpile, I'm going to just sell off all that spice I'm getting. In the meantime, any more spice we found? We have a harvester back. Abandoned Fremen camp.
We're listening.
Okay, hopefully you have enough resources.
Agreed.
I'm gonna send you over there to grab that spice. And we're from Gur Ian. We have renegades. Whoa, whoa,
Alright,
whoa.
boss.
Hey, you're coming
On
back.
it, boss.
You are going
Yeah,
over here.
we're going.
Over there we have a marauder camp. Get our development research. Attack those guys.
Yes, boss.
We don't have 5,000 hegemony yet, so right now we have no votes. So in the meantime, we're gonna vote for ourselves here. I don't think we're gonna get it, but it's worth a shot. Oh, we got it. Okay. So we get 100% more resources from pillaging villages and sieges. And
Listening.
rebels are down. Okay, grab that leftover
You need a
spice.
sniper.
And head back to
Money.
CH2. We have a new agent, so we are going to have them go to... I see House Carino does have better standing and hegemony, so I'm going to assign them to there. Then, we do have a probe set up. We don't have enough intelligence, but we can use our probe set up. That's a very big area. Let's give that a try. And because I don't know how much the next bribe is going to be, I'm going to set Chome and stockpile to 50-50. Okay, we have a crashed shuttle. We can go for the free money. Okay, so we have a lost box here. Go for some intel. Okay, bribe has been paid. Next one's 168. We already have enough. So that's going to be all for Chome now. And we're moving you over here. Once that gets to Arrakis level 1, we should be able to use this one. Now we got some intelligence from that. And then we can do the same thing here, or I can send someone over to grab that plastic. We have another agent, so you are going back onto the Lance Red. You know what? No, we're going to send you to Arrakis information as well. And then that way we can level that up sooner. Okay.
You alright, boss?
I'm having you guys reunite
I'm all
with you
ears.
guys. fire elements do seem pretty nice.
Ready to strike.
Alright, go for
Aiming
Nuna.
for the head.
Okay, we have a high enough level, so we are going to go for Amazon Region 1 its neighbors. Okay, so lower will be next. Got it.
You alright, boss? Ammo ears. We'll dispose of them.
Shore market is now open. Alright. We are currently prospering, so we're just going to be buying as much as we can. Okay, Nuna is now ours. If we get enough money, we can go for the experimental furnace. And that is going to help us with money. Let's go for you. Cool. Thanks to us now owning Larur, we can finally go do this. Which also was the wrong one, I realized. I wanted this one. That's fine. We can do both. We can also buy some more spice. And that should keep us good for the next bribe as well. There. Alright, we have another agent. You're going to the Lance Rat. And thanks to this guy, we know a little bit more about House Carino. Okay,
Yes,
you
boss.
meet up with these guys, and we're going to start looting. Okay. We'll resolve that. And now we can go study the images. That should give us some more intelligence. And Fontar. go some more knowledge. No harm in that. In the meantime, you guys.
I'm all ears.
What's that car for?
Die.
That's about to run out. We don't really have anything, so we're gonna just not do anything. All factions gain 20% water, and the polar sink will cost no authority to capture. Got it. Trade request from House Harkonnen. We give them influence and money, and in exchange they give us intel and plascrete. You know what? I could use the intel. Deal. But I'm only going to get 500. You know what? We're going to take it instead. That way we have a much easier way to get to Ayanim for the energy source. Also going to fight back against these guys. And now that we have this done... Oh, it's contested. That's fine, they're not getting apart.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, get these guys out of there. Oh my god. There's a lot of stuff. Redistribute those gifts.
We're listening.
Look at that leftover spice. Yes, we're gonna buy some more spice.
You all right, boss?
We are gonna need more troops. rally point over here. And we're gonna go with Sniper and a Wrecker. On top of that, yeah, we'll leave that as this for now.
Listening. The path is clear.
Man, we just keep finding black markets. Oh, okay.
Yes?
Hello.
You need a sniper?
So I'm getting those set up for self-defense. That way, if anybody tries coming near us, we can either poison their reserve so they're slower and lose health, or yeah, like that.
We're listening.
All right, go
That's
defend
a nice
Bone
spot.
Tar. Not gonna be soon enough. This might actually take forever for them to liberate it. But I believe as soon as the fighting starts, CH2Ek is gonna start shooting missiles at them. Yeah, there it is. And they fall back. Oh, it's still them. Oh, there's Carthag, okay. Quickly buy that one up. Okay. And we're going to get...
Yes? The path is clear. Listening.
Okay, let's go then.
We'll stay hidden.
Alright, you guys.
Yes?
Capture
This
A
stuff is
on
expensive, you know.
Those two new snipers are going to be moved to Fontar for a better defense. Top of that, now that you're next to an enemy region, we can do more intel. Then we do that. send you over here for House Vernius. Oh, you have Forsic. Okay. The Trial of the Great Houses is very convenient for me since I have no lands rent standing. Let's do that. Haha! Wait, no, we just barely lost. Man, so close. There went all my influence. That's okay. In the meantime, Eganim.
Listening.
We already have that. You can now build... fuel cell factory. Ooh, more spice.
You need a sniper. Aiming for the head.
Go take Kartasek. You
Listening.
guys, defend front
That's a
line.
nice spot.
I don't see any spice fields for you. There's no one down here. But that's owned by Oswaldalis, so what we're going to do is once that's built, we're going to build a trafficking station to take 20% of... Is that House Carino? It is not, it's just free. Okay. I can work with free.
What do you need?
We're listening. Let's earn our
Mess
wages.
him up. As soon as these guys went down, these guys were screwed. Because now they're being attacked from both sides, and if they go for these guys, they're just going to keep getting shot.
You need a sniper.
Alright, get the hell out of there, right now. Oh, no! Half my troops! Okay, we have a wind strength of 4, so we can go for that. Yeah, let's go for that.
Yeah? What?
No, don't move. And over there. There's a refinery. And we're gonna build another ornithopter. looks like the closest to you.
On it, boss.
There. Shit. We're gonna start trying to buy more shares again.
Hello.
Okay.
Ready to
Guys are
strike.
gonna meet up with the others.
On it.
And we're gonna go for Asrutalis.
On report.
Once we get 40 manpower, we can add more to this guy.
Engine's hot.
Okay.
What's next?
And then you're coming over to Carthage.
Copy.
Harvester in working order.
Ready to go. Let's move.
Yes, boss.
There.
You all right, boss?
You are going back
On
with the
it,
others.
boss. Yeah.
That is going to be 1, 2, 3 different spice fields. I don't think there's going to be any way we can get that, but what we can do is go for Eshka and then steal it. Shit, are we putting it on Lance Red? We have enough now, okay. We have enough authority, let's go for Asrutalis. While they're doing that, get more people there.
Harvester in working order.
Keep these people away. Capture you. And we now have 5,000 edge money. Good. We still have enough for the Imperial Ride. That's more shares.
I can be a reliable ally.
I would go for that, but I want to keep the intel. maybe more recruitment offices. And then later I'm going to build wind traps there.
Yes, let's move.
You're going to go to Asuntalas. And we have 200 lance rats standing. Not bad. No bounty, but I am voting for myself. Let's go. There's House Fermies up there. And then there is House Carino. They're probably going to want to go for that.
Hey, boss. Let's get going.
Engine hot. What's next? You call me? Okay, let's go.
Spice crew reporting.
Okay. You.
Yes, let's move.
And that can be safe mode. Then once we have enough plascrete, it's going to be a very good idea if we put a maintenance center here, because then that makes every other building cheaper to maintain. Over here, we're also setting up the dew collector. That was smart of you.
Listening.
I don't think they're going to be ready by then, but we still have a lot of troops here.
make it worth my time.
That's a horrible deal.
Ready to strike. Listening. Agreed.
Wait, that's close enough. Might as well.
You alright, boss?
Always try to get more intelligence.
Yes, boss. I'm all ears.
Wait, you got enough. You can go.
You need a sniper?
Okay.
Understood in working order. You alright, boss? Yeah, alright. Yes, boss.
We should go for you so we can get that plascrete.
Yes, boss? What do you want? Yes, that's a nice spot. I'm all ears.
It's gonna take you a while to get there,
More
but go
sand.
ahead. Okay, Nuna. You're great for water. And then later we can also build a processing plant there. Have that. Have that.
We're listening. On it.
All right. And with that, we are going to call it a day here. So we're saving this as... Okay. There we go. So thanks for coming over for episode 1 of Strategy Games with Beythastar. I was Beythastar, still am. And I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one.